발사!
안녕하세요 여러분, 여기는 K-Cine의 파라디죠. 저는 바냐입니다. Hello everyone, we are K-Cine의 파라디죠 and I'm your host Banya. The film I'm going to introduce today is the movie Take Off in 2009, also known as National Team, achieving both commercial success and critical acclaim. Take Off is inspired by the true story of the South Korean national ski jumping team that participated in the 1998 Nagano Winter Olympics. It is a fiction film based on reality. At the time, South Korea was not known at all for ski jumping, but in order to host the Winter Olympics, they had to hastily form a national team. A group of individuals with just a little experience in skiing but claiming to have some ski skills become members of the ski jumping national team for the Olympics. The film is a heartwarming human drama that overcomes adversity and delivers laughter and inspiration. It has a somewhat similar feel to the movie Cool Runnings, where people from a tropical climate country, Jamaica, challenge bobsledding. However, Take Off has its own Korean element, which is a solid and emotionally moving story, yes, and most importantly, a powerful ensemble cast of entertaining and unique characters. Director Yong-hwa, who previously directed 200 Pounds Beauty, Take Off went on to direct the Along with the Gods series. Yong-hwa is a master of well-made entertaining films that have captivated the Asian market. I believe there is no need for further explanation as his reputation speaks for itself. It is already hot like summer in Korea. Let's cool it down with me on the snow.
저의 한국 이름은 차헌태입니다.
차헌태, who came to Korea to find his birth mother.
1977년 저의 여동생과 함께
He was previously a junior alpine skier and a national team member for the United States. Coach Bang from the children's ski school comes to ask Hunter to join the ski jumping
동생이랑 나랑
national
3천만에
team.
팔았어요, 한국이. 그런데 나 버린 나라에 다시 국가대표. 웃기는 거 알죠?
But Hunter dislikes Korea for having abandoned him.
Fucking Korea.
Due to Hunter's anger, Coach Bang injures his finger. Eventually, he succeeds in persuading Hunter, and they head down to Muju province together.
바로 이너비부터 하는 겁니다.
Hunter hopes that he can find his birth mother once he becomes famous. They go to Muju to gather other athletes.
걔들도 너처럼 고등학교 때까지 스키 선수였어. 러미날인가 뭔가 처먹고 약물 복용으로 전국체전 메달.
They go to find the athletes who were disqualified due to taking illegal drugs. Coach Bang looks for someone in a tacky nightclub.
야, 와, 여기 있어.
Okay.
Hunter has a heavy conversation with his sister on the phone. Waiter Hunter keeps annoying him.
저기에 부킹 쭉쭉 빵빵하네. 내가 해줄게.
Hunter gets angry and Hunter's pride is hurt.
뭐 불렀으면 해봐.
When they are about to get into a fight, Coach Bang notices Hunter. It turns out that Hunter is the ski jumper who was disqualified who they wanted to find. They gather together with the athletes.
그래. 저기 우리 오늘 어차피 뭐 처음 만났으니까 간단하게 술 한 잔씩들 하자. 어? 그래. 인상 풀고.
Hunter continues to clash with Hunter. As they start feeling tipsy, the coach opens the hell gate.
스키 못해요.
Chilgu vents his resentment towards Hunter because he disqualified because of him. And he passes out drunk. At the ski jump tower under construction,
아울련 베이시 메탈을 보다시피 쫙 점프해서 날아가는 그런 경기야. 바로 이런
Coach Bang explains ski jumping to the athletes who were previously alpine skiers.
모든 동계 스포츠가 안전하진 않아. 항상. 절대.
왜 하필 우리예요?
In reality, they need a
아무도 안
ski
하려고
jumping
그러니까.
team to
아무도.
hold the Winter Olympics.
아저씨, 그 아무도 안 하는 거 왜 우리가 해야 되냐고요? 에?
더 이상 쓰레기로 살지 말라고.
In reality, Coach Bang wants to earn money and Huntae wants to find his birth mother.
그리고 올림픽 나가서
The
금메달
coach
따기.
coaxed them with the military
그러면
exemption,
군대
the
완전
most
면제.
enticing
알아?
temptation
군대
because the military
완전
service is
면제.
mandatory in Korea. And then,
아빠,
너 여기 어떻게 알고 왔어?
beautiful woman. Seeing Coach Bang's beautiful daughter Soo-yeon, Hung-chul decides to join them. Beauty works.
왜 한마디 말도
She came
없이
by taxi, bringing a lot of luggage.
32만 원 주시면 됩니다. 톨비까지.
The poor dad has to pay for expensive prime taxi.
이건 또 다 뭐니?
거기 써 있잖아 옥장판.
She even brought a lot of jade heating mat.
미친.
It's insane.
할머니, 나 좀 봐봐.
Chilgu and his younger brother Bonggu live in poverty with their grandmother who does sewing work.
이런 인형 눈깔 같은 거 안 붙여도 돼. 안 붙여도 된다니까.
Jaebo is being hit by his father, the owner of a restaurant.
스키머?
스키 점프야.
돈도 안 되는 국가대표? 니는
His father wants him to focus on money making, not ski jumping. Whatever.
엄마 찾고 있죠? 내 도움 필요하면 얘기해요.
Soo-yeon sells the jade mat to Huntae, promising to help him find his birth mother.
야, 들어와라. 얘기 끝났다.
Hung-chul, who was secretly watching them, gets started and runs away. It seems like Soo-yeon has feelings for Hung-chul too. They have started their training. Bonggu, Chilgu's younger brother, follows them wherever they go.
야, 두고 봐. 코치 딸내미? 내가 걔 3주 안에 먹는다, 내가.
5만 원 빨?
Hung-chul only has thoughts of seducing Soo-yeon.
아까 자빠지기도 하고 말이야. 첫 훈련인데 좀 불미스러운 사고가 있었어. 그러니까 니들이 좀 이해를 하고.
Huntae corrects Coach Bang, who mistakenly wrote ski as sky.
이론하고 체력 훈련에만 집중할 거야. 그러니까 알았어, 들어가. 알았다고. 여러 가지 질문들이 있을 걸로 한다.
저 가게 좀 보고 와야 되는데요.
Jaebo, who goes to help his father at the restaurant.
네, 그치님.
코치.
No one is fully engaged for this project.
말고 후보 선수까지 5명이 필요합니다.
야, 일로 와봐. 일로 와봐 너.
Coach Bang invites Bonggu to the team because he needs 5 people for the group competition.
너 스키 좀 탈 줄 아니? 무제에서 스키 다 타.
Bonggu is in. There is no other choice to make it 5.
30m 기초 점프대야. 하나씩 집어.
They have to make the jump platform themselves. Unprofessional athletes, unprofessional constructors. What a poor situation. Instead of snow along the water path, they practice ski jumping, soaring through the air. They fall, they stumble, and throw their helmets in anger. But they all devote themselves to practicing. Dong-wook gets an idea when he sees the water slide in the amusement park. He lays down plastic, he pours water to make it slippery, and imitates cool poses. As he descends, he collides with the stationary rod and falls, but he seems to have realized something. The ski jumping team practices running. Hung-chul is hitting on Soo-yeon.
내 비밀 듣고 싶니? 그럼 물건 사, 이 찌질아. 아니 나랑 대화
It seems
못해.
like Soo-yeon can only think about selling the jade heating mat. Hung-chul thinks it's absurd.
그런데 이씨.
천재야 천재. 어떻게 이런 걸 다 생각해냈어?
With Bongo's idea, they repair the water slide and create a platform for ski jumping. Along the water path, they finally try a test jump. And they stop by hanging onto the rope. It's a success.
오빠,
Hunte hears the news that they found his biological mother, but she doesn't want to meet him.
근데 과정상에 좀 문제가 생겼네요.
찾았으면 만나야지. 부모와 자식을 왜 피해?
나 술 처먹었냐?
오빠,
Suyeon sheds tears, feeling even more heartbroken than he.
오빠가 지금 목장판 사줘서 내가 이러는 것 같아?
She already sold the mat to him, so the tears aren't for selling, but from a
자기
good
잘
heart.
살겠다고 애 새끼 버린 거 누가 밝히고 싶어 하냐? 어? 나 같아도 피해 이 새끼야. 너 버려진 자식이야 이 병신
Hunter
새끼야.
gets jealous and vents his frustration unnecessarily. Hunter also can't hold back and explodes. The team goes to the address of Hunter's biological mother given by the adoption center.
자매님. 네. 좋은 말씀 전하러 왔습니다.
Pretending an evangelist, Suyeon enters the house. And she sells the jade mat again.
저희 교구에서 만든 거예요.
Meanwhile,
주님의 정성이
Hunter keeps an eye on his
한 땀
biological
배어있는
mother's reaction.
소중한 물건이랍니다.
주님의 정성이 물씬 느껴지는군요.
재혼하신 건가요?
Feeling impatient, he asks the question if she is remarried.
그게 그렇게 궁금하신가요? 재혼한 지는 3년 됐습니다.
아들 있으시죠?
She says she doesn't have a son, only a daughter.
도대체 왜 그러시죠?
Humchul tries to break the
아니,
cold
아니.
atmosphere by
가족 수대로
diverting the
구입하시면
conversation.
훨씬 좋을 것 같아서 그래요. 이거
가지고 온 건 다 두고 가세요.
She is generous enough to buy all the mats to their excitement.
내가 이거 세탁기 돌리면 안 된다 그랬잖아. 아줌마 영어 못 읽어? Don't wash. Please try.
미안해요. 내가 영어를 잘 못
Hunter
읽어서.
looks at a housekeeper mistreated.
아줌마 나가라고.
아줌마, 그건 놔두고 여기 차내 오세요.
It seems like he has a gut feeling that she might be his biological mother.
드세요.
아 됐다 그래 꼴값지도 않은 새끼 같으니라고.
Feeling very conflicted, Hunter decides to leave the ski jumping team.
저는 그냥 너무 고마운 거 있죠. 양키 때문에 화합 안 되고 또 시간 까먹 많이
Jealous
까먹었어요.
Hunter likes him leaving the team.
막 화가 막 난다니까요.
야 칠구야. 네 동생
Frustrated Coach Bang gets Bongo substitute for Hunter.
영수증 찾아놔. 찾을 때까지 들어오지 말고.
Hunter watches his biological mother rummaging through a pile of trash in search of the receipt. After observing the pitiful scene, Hunter feels even more complicated. A few days later, the ski jumping team is waiting for practice.
밥이다.
Hunter returns, and everyone welcomes him. Except Humchul.
오빠,
Suyeon greets him, that's why Humchul is annoyed.
너 왜 그래? 우리 오빠 금메달 딴다는데.
이런 씨. 야 어제는 미국 사람이고 오늘은 한국 사람이고 막 그래? 어? 너 기와했냐고 이
Humchul starts an
새끼야.
argument over Hunter's nationality for no reason.
너 이따 나 좀 보자.
They meet at night, and Humchul tries to confront Hunter, but ends up being defeated completely.
수연이가 널 좋아하겠냐?
우리가 걔 호구로 보이지? 어? 네 그 잘난 엄마인가 뭔가 찾으려고 우리 이용하는 거 아니야? 이 씨발놈아.
Hunter gets furious about the topic of his mother.
Fuck do you know? You're just a fucking crazy drug dealing piece of shit. She doesn't even remember my fucking face.
Hunter curses in English, expressing his genuine feelings about his biological mother.
Get it!
우리 한번 하자 이제. 시원하게 할 때 됐잖아.
내가 돈 때문에 피라미드 한다고 생각하지? 에이즈.
응?
여기도.
Hung-cheol keeps hitting on her, and Soo-yeon claims she's infected with AIDS.
괜찮아, 만져봐, 괜찮아.
Hung-cheol becomes scared and bewildered. In agony, he runs until his heart is about to burst.
다시 먹냐?
어젯밤에 수연이 데리고 나갔는데 못한다.
They think he became frustrated because of Soo-yeon. Well, half right, half wrong. The ski jumping ramp for the Winter Olympics is completed. Bongo is just thrilled. While other team members are looking down with determination. Chil-gu takes his first jump from the rear ski jump ramp. Wow, he soars impressively. However, he fails to land properly. He falls and slides down. But everyone is still satisfied with the tremendous jump. Hunte fills out the naturalization application form and he writes down that he is from Muju, not Colorado. Hunte practices on a rainy day because the conditions resemble real competition as it's more slippery. He runs, jumps, and soars. He looks incredible. And landing is also perfect. Everyone cheers and celebrates. And finally, Hunte receives Korean citizenship. Everyone congratulates him, but Hung-cheol still seems displeased. The ski jumping team is going to participate in the World Cup in Germany.
이거 간지럽지 왜 이렇게?
너 혹시 옥장판 썼니?
네.
그걸 왜 써, 이 미친 새끼야? 그게 얼마나 무슨...
Oh,
지가 아무리
itchiness came from the toxic jade mat, not from AIDS. Bitter about being deceived by her, and Hung-cheol bangs his head against the window. December 1997, Ski Jumping World Cup in Germany. If they rank within the top 6, they will receive tickets to the Olympics.
We're here first.
Bob?
Bruce recognizes Hunte. They used
that
to
you,
be
Bobby?
rivals.
What the fuck's up with that yin-yang shit, man?
You know,
Their
The same
rivalry
color,
escalates into fight, even continuing at the clubhouse. Eventually, their fight becomes of teams between Korea and America. Getting covered in a newspaper. On the day of the World Cup competition, both the American and Korean teams are disqualified.
출전 금지다.
그럼 우리 올림픽 못 나가는 거예요?
Feeling frustrated. Not only being able to compete, but their Olympic dreams shattered. The Korean ski jumping team watches other teams' matches dismayed. Then, all of a sudden, deterioration in weather conditions leads to the cancellation of the World Cup competition. As a result, all participating countries are granted Olympic qualification.
우리 나갈 수 있다.
The Korean national ski jumping team narrowly secures their Olympic qualification. What achievement can we expect? In the barren land of ski jumping, where there is no proper practice facility, a coach who doesn't even know how to spell ski jump, and a group of national team athletes who have no experience except knowing how to buckle their skis come together. At first, they all started ski jumping driven by their own selfish desires and reasons, such as making money, finding birth mother, or getting exempted from military service. However, through rigorous training, they gradually developed the qualities of true athletes. With their passion, love ski jumping, and the spirit of a challenge, they eventually compete in the Olympics. Yay! They experience the joy of flying, relying solely on their skis. Movie Takeoff portrays their challenging journey towards the Olympics. Against the backdrop of beautiful snowy landscapes, this film is filled with fun and heartwarming moments. If you're curious about the ending or want to watch the full movie, you can find it on YouTube Movies for purchase or rental. It's also available on various OTT platforms like Wave, TVing, and Watcha. By the way, the soundtrack of Takeoff is really good. In particular, the song Butterfly by Loveholic is the ending song of the movie and made a big hit. I recommend you give it a listen. Just like the lyrics of the song, let's all spread out our wings like butterflies and bravely soar above the challenging world. Until I see you again with another great movie. Okay? Bye.